Thank you. This is Parkland VIP,
Yes, it is.
and your name is Beth?
Yes.
Okay. Are you at the actual location?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I have a question.
Sure.
I came in I believe it was 2019 in a crisis, and the police came in and interrupted me getting services there.
Okay.
And I want to know why that happened.
Why, what happened?
Police came in and interrupted me getting services. They would do that quite often. Because I have multiple false arrests and a lot of abuse that involves police corruption and government and the government enlisted into the abuse. They abuse their power. They have multiple party scheme and force them to deny service. I believe that they're kind of abusing power to make these people commit crimes to be in these games.
I don't have any control over the police department and what they do. If you have problems with them, you'll need to address them with the police department. What we do here in VIP is offer counseling services to Dallas County residents who are victims of violent crime. So I honestly can't help you with what's going on right now.
Okay, so can I look at the one moment? So I did have a gun pulled on me, and then they weren't denying services at first before the police interrupted.
Ma'am, there's nothing I can do about that. We offer counseling services here at VIP. That's all we do.
Oh, one moment, ma'am. I don't understand why I try to get help all day on my phone and I can never get anything accomplished for years. So if the person's life is in jeopardy and law enforcement's behind it, do you have any resources, ma'am, that maybe I can use? Because if a police department is interrupting a party getting services to save their life and get out of a DV crisis, wouldn't you think that's pretty serious? She hung up. Hello? She hung up. She's not on the phone. It's sick. It's sick. Let's see who else who wants to, commit crimes.
Tyler Police and Fire, this is Robin. How can I help you?
Yes, I have a problem. I've been trying to reach Sergeant Bowman. Well, is it Sergeant Bowman?
Bowman,
okay. Yeah, regarding why the police gave me a criminal trespass from the police department and at
Okay, hold on
Salvation Army. Oh, okay.
Have you left a message for him?
Oh, I didn't finish what I was trying to express. You interrupted me?
Right, because I had to talk to the fire department.
Oh, okay. So, yes, on why I was interrupted trying to get services at housing services and other services at the Salvation Army and Tyler. It also happened at multiple other locations. And why he gave me a criminal trespass. I got a criminal trespass there and at the police department for trying to report crimes and this abusive CPS worker. He's not returning my calls because there's a pattern. If people would, take the time out to listen and I'm heard, there's a distinct pattern of police coming and intervening at services at ordering food, on bus, at restaurants, hotel stays, organizations, and all kind of other different areas they shouldn't. They initially interrupted me at CPS too. So I need to call on CPS and ask why they allowed the police to interrupt me there. But first, why hasn't Bowman called me back?
Ma'am, I don't know that. I don't work with Sergeant Bowman.
Okay, well, who can I get an investigation from? Because this is, a lot of chaos. Why would the police...
Sergeant Bowman is the only one that does those investigations.
Well, if he definitely should be concerned about police being so corrupt they give someone a criminal trespass from a police department that's in a crisis. That's pretty sick. When they were in that town fighting for their life, going through a lot of chaos, daily experiences that I can't even talk about because people wouldn't believe. So the thing that they come up with is to give me a criminal trespass so I can't report crimes? So,
you can report crimes, you just cannot come to the police department.
Well, that is not right. That's per police that gave me the criminal trespass for trying to report crimes need to have consequences. You don't tamper with evidence to that degree to where you decide to give someone a criminal trespass from the police department. That's clearly, it's tampering with evidence because he didn't want evidence. So he gave me the criminal trespass so I couldn't report.
Okay, well, you'll have to call back tomorrow between 8 and 5.
I've been calling a lot of times, ma'am. He's not returning my calls.
Okay, well, then you can ask to speak to an assistant chief.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
City Police, Conrad.
Yes, I have a question. I was removed from a property in Vivid Images in Baton Rouge. It was around October of 2018.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, may I have your name?
Okay. It's Conrad, and I can help you.
Okay, are you officer?
I'm dispatch.
Okay, well, I kind of need to talk to someone because I've been doing my own investigation work. I was at the location trying to see if this man was stalking me and why have I had all this havoc in my life after I ended an online relationship. But I was told that I was getting catfished. But here's the thing. I wanted to know where the body cam footage of the officer was because it clearly showed I say on the body cam footage that I did not want to be at his business anyway. I'm trying to see why police aren't investigating multiple reports. I have a lot of evidence of that. And the only connection I can come up with is him because I don't know who else I upset. I don't know a lot of people that showed off cars and all kinds of financial resources and riches that, that would be that upset about harming me or sabotaging me or railroading me.
Okay, ma'am. I'm going to transfer you now so you can talk to an officer, okay?
Okay, thank you, ma'am. They're not answering. Now, he's definitely running them if they're in his city. He has the police department on a leash.
Hello.
Are you a police?
Baton Rouge City Policeman, how can I assist you?
Are you a police?
Do you need to speak with an officer, ma'am?
I do. Are they available? Should they be answering the phone?
1 moment, ma'am.
Ma'am, hello. Hello.
I'm here. How can I
Okay,
help
is
you?
there a direct number for the police department?
This is the police department, ma'am.
So there's not a direct number to get a police officer.
This is the police department, ma'am. This is a communications officer. How can I help you? Do you need me to dispatch an officer to you, or do you just need to speak with somebody?
I just need to speak with the officer about a situation. Get information on it.
1 moment.
Okay.
1 moment.
I mean, they're highly controlled in Louisiana. I knew I wasn't going to get any results there. That's like a joke.
Oh, no.
Yes. May I have your name?
Alfred Brown,
Okay. And your badge number?
3194.
Okay. I just wanted to know, reporting the interference of child custody, how exactly do you get law enforcement? Because interference with child custody is a felony. And I've been reporting it for years. And why, I don't understand why the Family Place FOP would deny me the supervised visits that were obtained out of corruption. So
They have to answer that question.
I'm sorry, who has the, I'm reporting interference of child custody to the police. They investigate that.
Just a second.
Okay. They normally transfer me to empty voicemails and play games. Let's see what happens.
South Central Station, Sergeant.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hello, my name is Kiana Clark. I came in there to do a couple of reports and my name was posted in the front of the police department. And I'm not, law enforcement, but that seems that's quite criminal to notify people that in the front desk that you're supposed to commit a crime when they walk in. So by my name being posted up there, I think that shows a level of corruption for this overall department. Maybe that's why I was detained trying to report child abuse and they lied in the report. Maybe that's why they threatened me for trying to report child abuse and interference with child custody, right? Interference with my child custody. So I'm just trying to, as a sergeant, hopefully you're not corrupt because I can't seem to find too many people that aren't on what's going on and why police are denying me investigation for the interference of child custody, my child custody rights, which is a felony. And I'd also like to know if police are enlisted to commit those crimes as well to cover for the crime, or are they committing a felony too? Because the crimes are stacking up, the charges. If the day comes when law enforcement will be held accountable for their actions, this is a lot of criminal activity. So, but I can be contacted at phone number